The common meaning of the word yoga is to join. This word is derived from the Sanskrit element yuj. One would normally be living hanging with head down is yoga. But this is not correct. A bat remain hung with head down every day throughout his life. But we do not say a bat is a yogi. It is equally incorrect to say that one who walk on live charcoal or on water surface is a yogi. Sri Ramakrishna Dev used to cut a joke about a yogi who had met him and described that he had conducted sadhana for 12 years. As a result, he had come to Dakshineshwar by walking on the surface of the water of Ganga. On hearing this, Sri Ramakrishna Dev bit his forehead and said, "Oh, just by paying 1 paisa, we can cross a Ganga and come back. If we pay 2 paisa to a boatman, he will take us for a half an hour on a joyride. The work which can be done in 1 or 2 paisa is achieved by you by wasting a 12 years. Thus, a yoga does not mean remaining hungry or eating too much or remaining wide awake for a night together or to sleep long hours or to remain totally silent continuously or go on speaking without repeat. Such an imbalance cannot be termed yoga. Gita indicates a word balanced for yoga. Yukt aharasya viharasya. Yoga means maintaining balance in eating, walking, sleeping, etc. That is why it is said that yoga means a balance in lifestyle. Samatva yoga uchyate. In addition to this, Shri Krishna has given a very beautiful and exact definition of yoga. Yoga karmashu kaushalam. That means yoga is one where work is done with a proper focused manner. Who is this? Dexterity in karma. It means whatever you do, the job should be exact, perfect. It should not be soft padded or like a loosely filled bag. Whatever you do it well, properly organized. That is why Sri Ramakrishna Dev used to say that a lady who could cook very nicely can also meditate very nicely. The reason is that a cooking performed intentively will not be tasty. Today you forgot to put in salt, tomorrow you put salt twice. It is observed that those who are intuitive person allow milk to overflow through overheating. perhaps twice a week. What could be the reason? Oh, I was not attentive. When a mind is alert and stay where the body is, the condition is termed yoga. But unluckily, while our body is in one place, our mind goes to another place. If you want to put a thread to the eye of a sewing needle, the thread will not be put through if the end of the thread is bent left or right. The end will have to be made one particular position. Karma, whether it is individual or family job or society job or a public work, one has to be fully alert in performance of a job on a hand. Then only the word yoga will have carried it a proper meaning. That is a perfection. The above is a generally common understanding. Maharishi Patanjali defines yoga as a control of the learning of the mind. Yoga Shakti Chitta Vritti Nirodha. This is the highest aspect of a yoga. A mind is a fickle. Oh Ram, mind roams about in all directions. How it can be fixed in one place? So far as this mind remains fickle, a restless, a disturbed, Jiva will not be at ease. The meaning of the word yoga carries a happiness in it. Condition of viyog is unhappiness. Yoga means a peace, prosperity, development, progress, and establishment in a permanent soul consciousness. All those that are to contrary means restlessness, downfall, self-description toward the soul. Gurudev Swami Shivananda ji used to say that the goal of human life is realization of absolute. God first, word next, and self last, or preferably never. The name given to this path to realization of a God is yoga. Principal yogas are Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga. Besides, there are Nada Yoga, Laya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Swara Yoga, and others. If one desires to satisfactorily carry out any job, it is essential to have a healthy body. Hatha Yoga can best to a health. Raja Yoga lead to highest state in the absolute. So friend, in next episode, we know or we discuss what is the purpose of yoga. Thank you very much. Sabka Subh ho, Sabka Mangal.